Yeah, yeah, yeah. Black society. Yeah, yeah. A man in a thong and fishnet stockings go on a rampage, a shooting rampage on the north side of Houston on Wayside. Watch this.
Hey, this mother throwed out. Hey, 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 hey! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Hey, man. The world is going crazy. Uh, it seemed like, I don't know, man. We've been seeing this a lot, man. Like in the LGBT community, it's been a lot of, in their community, there's been a lot of people who have been doing this, like going on these rampages, like this. Remember, Clear Lake, um, is it Clear Lake Church? Lakewood Church in Houston. One did it there, here, several other places, man. So I don't know what's going on in that community, but it's like people are done had it or whatever the case may be. Like I said, this happened on the north side of Houston, on Wayside, by Chicken Plus. And this man was popping at cars. He hit a mother and daughter that was driving by. They said that the mother and daughter are in stable condition. Um, Luckily for the guy who was hollering at him was a Chicken Plus worker. And he said he just didn't want the guy, he put himself in harm's way because he said he just didn't want the guy to go in there and in Chicken Plus and start hitting up the customers in there. Um, and what he did say was that HPD, the Houston Police Department, he said they got there real quick, um, and that's great. HPD, a Houston Police Department, got there real quick. He said they took down. They said they took down. The active shooter. They put him down. Um, I don't think he was unalive though. I think he still lived. I think he's in critical condition. Uh, but good for for HPD. A lot of times, man, we criticize the police departments, man, and don't give them enough credit because of a few bad apples. But they came through and put this evil human being down that decided he wanted to wake up one day in fishnets and a thong and just go out there and start busting on the community. uh, Sick, man, sick. Whatever you feeling, man, why take it out on other people? Why take it out on other people? And I'm telling y'all, this is happening a lot in Houston, especially people being like unhinged. Like it's like people are on the edge of just going crazy. You see it all on the roads. Road rage is crazy in that city. Um, People want to pop at each other, just for arguments. Um, People going crazy. And it's happening all over the United States, all over the world. But it's extreme in the United States with things like this happening, like people going on these mass unalivings and these mass rampages and just going out and going crazy, man. It's a crazy world, man, that we're living in. Like I said, man, and people are so unhinged and people are doing the most, man. And it's like people are on a deep edge. But good thing, man, good thing. And see, and this is where armed citizens can come in at also. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you in a vicinity, of something like this that, happening, just like the man at the In and Out down in Ohio, how he took it in his hand to go at the active rampage shooter and bust at him. If you have a firearm and you see something like this happening, man, and you see innocent people getting unalived, man, hey, man, listen. If you can, and if you can carefully do it and save your life and other people's lives, man, do it, man. I suggest, man, do it. If you had a chance to take him down, take him down. You know what I'm saying, man? Because that could be somebody's mama, daughter, sister, brother, uncle, cousin, that this man take out, because he having a bad day or a bad year. You know what I'm saying? Or a bad second or a bad minute. You know what I'm saying? And wanna, because hurt people. People that are hurt like to hurt other people, man. It's a disgusting thought, and it's a disgusting factor, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? Hurt people like to hurt people because they're like, well, I'm feeling this hurt. Well, shoot, somebody else got to feel it along with me. And it's a disgusting way to think, but that's how people think. That's how people think in society. And call it human error, call it whatever. But this is how people are thinking now. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to watch it. Like, people be thinking I'm just finicky, but like when I go places, man, I watch every single thing. I watch how people move, how they act, how they look at me. I watch everything because you don't know what's on somebody's mind in that split second. You may remind them of somebody and they take it out on you. They may be going through something, and boom, they want to take it out on you. That's why I watch people, their actions, their movement, how they just move around you. You know what I mean? If they get to talking about something depressing and something that's doing something that's hurting them, and you got to factor in all this type of stuff. And I think that man lived right across the street and went out there in a thong and fishnet stockings with an AK and just started busting on cars that were passing by. I'm telling you, man, it's done. Like, we're doomed as a society, man, because people don't know how to problem solve within their own minds, their own hearts and minds. They just don't. They don't know how to problem solve. They don't know how to get it together. How to keep their composure. How to stand tall when it's crazy situations and bad situations that arise. And hey, sometimes you just got to deal with it and move on to the next. There's always going to be another one to rise. But look at, man, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Y'all please purchase a super thanks so we can help the community. We can further the channel and go from there. To the next video is Black Society TV and Podcast. Yeah. Yeah.